Welcome back, friends, or if you're new, welcome to Chewy Budgets. My name is Misty, and I'm very happy to have you here. Today, we are going to go into the budget book and record what I spent over the last week. And friends, I spent a lot. I am so ashamed, but it has been done. And other than going over it, seeing what I've done, and trying to do better, I can't really keep beating myself up over it. That just doesn't help. But it does show me why I need these videos, due to the fact that if I wasn't going back over what I purchased, I would not have been aware of how much I spent. And so I gotta be very thankful for starting this channel. So let's go ahead and dive into the budget book. This is from the Elevated Life Co. Taylor from Taylor Budgets and Brittany from the Crafty Budgeter has created this book, and I absolutely love this, even though I don't utilize it that well. Words, they always defeat me. Let's get into July. And I did put a little placeholder here. So I'm going to do this little thing that I've noticed, and I love watching others do. I want to highlight first and then write, so my words won't get, smeared, especially with this pen here. So we're going to do from the 7th to the 13th. And even on the 7th, I already had 2 purchases. So let's go ahead and get going. So the first one I did was actually plan 1. And that was my PlayStation Network subscription that I purchase once every year, and it's so that I can play online with my friends. So that one I always plan for. Sometimes it sneaks up on me, but luckily this year I made sure it did not. So I actually used my Steam fund for that one. And let's go with pink for unbudgeted. This one I did not budget. I unfortunately was just on Amazon, and can't really put a cap on that one because we're going to be using that one a lot. And I made an Amazon purchase. I can't exactly remember what I purchased, but I do remember making a purchase for $28.99. And that's all I purchased for this day. Oh, you know what? Let's put a little payday here because I did get paid. So for Saturday the 8th, well, voice went cracking. I did quite a bit of spending. This one I did a lot of spending because we actually went to Costco. So let's go ahead and use orange for groceries. Of course I went to Costco, so what did that mean? I had to spend over budget. I only had $200, and at Costco I decided to spend, $342.53. Now, this wasn't all food. This was household goods, food, random stuff I did not need, random junk I didn't need, but yeah, I did spend all that. Then I also spent, but this one was with my sticking funds, so I'm going to use purple. I purchased something on Weverse, which is where I buy my merch for the band I love. So we're just going to go put Weverse here, and this was $57.60. They came out with a book about all behind the scenes 10 years of them since they debuted, in which I really wanted to get so I can read. Then I spent more. Let's do blue for eating out. Because we went to Costco, we were actually hungry, so before we ever even walked in there, we actually went and got, my friend and I, we went and got Wendy's. So she purchased, but I sent her the money back, and it was $13. Then, once again, back to the pink. Yep, it came back out. I also purchased something once again on Amazon. You're going to be noticing a pattern throughout this whole week. And that one was $19.64. Like I said, I can't remember what I purchased, but I did purchase. So just put this right here. But that was all I spent on the 8th. I mean, that was plenty. I did not need to spend more, but that was all. Moving on to the 9th over here, I spent once, and it was Taco Bell. I was hungry, and I forget. Oh, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I remember Sunday. I was not feeling well. I was very, sorry, I'm going to be writing this really weird. I was mentally just could not handle the day. I could not handle cooking. I couldn't handle any of that. So I spent $19.08 at Taco Bell. I got the crunch wrap and then some nachos and cheese for later because I always love saving that stuff for later to eat. But yeah, luckily that was actually my only spend that day, which surprisingly I would think that'd be my worst day to spend on. Monday though, this was the worst day. So a couple bills did come out. I did have my Kohl's and my Victoria's Secret payments finally post. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I'm sorry, friends. I'm going to tilt this. It was hard to write that way. So Kohl's, it was as I predicted. It was going to be $61.52. And Victoria's Secret was $63.78. You know, as we for my last video, I did budget those, so I was covered. Then, I also lied. Another bill came out that day. It was my electric. So this was like a day for bills, apparently. So my electric came out, and it wasn't too bad. It actually went up but it's been very hot here, and I've been running my fans a lot. My air conditioning broke, so I actually purchased another one. Got a return, or not return, but I got a what is it called? I used the insurance I bought on it from Amazon, and I got refunded for the broken units, and then I turned around and purchased another unit, but I had to spend another $100 more for the insurance for that one, and a little bit extra because what they gave me back did not cover all of the new one. I just haven't set it up yet. Then I also purchased food once again. This time I went through Grubhub, and very, very, very bad because I just go crazy on Grubhub when I don't want to cook. And I paid $52.18. I bought sushi from a place that I don't think I will ever go back. It's just the food was alright. It wasn't my favorite. My favorite sushi place is not on that website, which is sad to me because I really wanted theirs, but I didn't want to leave my house. And then, once again, I did purchase Amazon. Yeah, so far a thing so far. And this one, I spent over $154. And for the most part, two of the things I bought, it was actually scheduled because my dad, like I stated in my debt confession, my grandmother passed away, and it's been about 6 months, so everything is getting to the end of it. So my dad got his inheritance check, and he gave me $600. 400 of it was for my early birthday present since he has it now, and then 200 of it is for me to purchase something for him from Amazon because he doesn't have access to internet. So this purchase here was actually me buying my birthday gift. I got a little Yu Yu Hakusho 30th edition. Oh my god, I can't speak. 30th edition words. Wow. You know, with all the episodes and everything and the OVAs. So anyways, I bought that because Yu Hakusho has been one of my all-time favorite anime since I was a little girl. Then I also bought a tank top. And I think, nope, one more. Like I said, this was the day for purchases. Yeah, let's do it right here. I actually went to Winco and I went and bought a few things to kind of facilitate what I bought from Costco. And I spent $13.41 for, I think I got a salad pack, like a bacon Caesar salad pack, some, what else did I get? I don't know. There was like 4 items. And I used that with some of the things I bought from Costco and Grubhub to last me for the rest of the week and some. So that actually is what all I spent on Monday, which that's a lot. Luckily, 3 of it was bills, but still, that was a lot. The 11th, I once again spent quite a bit. Let's go ahead and let's pull out the blue because I bought Grubhub. And yeah, what did I buy in Grubhub this time? Let's see. It was $46.40. What did I buy in Grubhub? I cannot remember. But oh no, I can't remember. I bought Proskis. I bought enough to have breakfast for 3 days. I got like the sausage, mashed potato, cheese. It was really good. But oh, I forgot to put Grubhub here, so let's just write Grubhub right here. So Grubhub, and then once again pulling out the pink. I spent a big sum on Amazon. One of them was, like I said, it was a purchase I knew I was going to make. I was just waiting for my dad to tell me he wanted me to actually make it. I bought him a huge pan set from Amazon. This is the reason why he gave me so much money. Oops. Ignore that. It's actually $288.15. Ignore that part. I looked at the wrong one. 100 of that was for me, and I can't remember what I bought. I know I bought quite a bit. I just can't remember what it was. And then 12. Yay, it's a no spend. I didn't even think I had one of those days. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I like that. Eventually, my goal is to have a lot more of these. But at least I had one day. On the 13th, the last day, I did have a bill. Netflix came out. And that was $25.95. I paid to have an extra person on my account. She lets me have access to her account, so it is actually only fair. I have no issues with that. And then one more time, I'm going to bring out the pink, and I purchased, once again, Amazon. I did buy a microphone for my phone, so I think that's what this purchase was. No, that was part of the $100 purchase. That was it. It was $100, so trust me. This one was $28.67. So if we go back over here, actually we're gonna go to where this little dog tag is. It's a little cute thing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up, fold it over. I'm not gonna keep my track my expenses through the expense trackers doesn't really work due to half my purchases were through my credit card, which I just turned around and paid off, or the other half was directly from my account because I took my credit card off everything pretty much except for bills. My friend snagged my credit card to help me out. She is my gatekeeper, and I love her dearly for it. So let's go ahead and write down, because I did do, let's just ignore all that right there. So I did do a calculation. So for my unbudgeted, I spent over $520.29. This mainly was Amazon. And I think that might have been it for this one. It was just really Amazon. My groceries, this is not really, it's like groceries and household, because I did buy household from Costco, was $355.94. And then my eating out, this one is, yeah, ouch. This is $130.66. And yeah. So of course I'm not gonna put my bills on here, and my sinking fund, I did use my sinking fund for weavers, and that was $57.60. Well, actually a little bit, like $12.60 was part of the unbudgeted because I only had $45 and weavers. So what we're going to do to kind of pay back my credit card, because right now I owe $400 on it, is we're going to remove some money from here. I've actually already transferred this money over, but we're just going to go ahead and remove some now. So birthdays, we leave alone. I don't have to worry about that. ETS, I did take everything out. So that was $20, $30, $40, $5 out that I put it back on my card. Current maintenance, I did not touch. Christmas, I did not touch. Costco, I took out $120, $30 out of my online account or online savings account and transferred over to pay off that part. Friends and household. I think that's the last one in here. There was $60 in there, and I removed that and put it towards my account. The household and Costco was what helped pay it off for most of my Costco spend. Obviously, I have more. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through my wallet. I just took this actually out of the wallet. I love it that you can actually remove this. And we're going to kind of pull money from here to kind of help balance out what I spent. So for groceries and cash, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 45, 46, 47, $48 left over. 148. So I'm going to leave myself with $50. So $48. And I'm going to take 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and put that back in the bank to help pay off my card. I am going to have a balance on my card. Unfortunately, I have enough money in my savings account, but I need one of my biggest issues is I rob myself from other categories to keep myself in the black and not, dip in the red. And I'm not going to go negative or anything like that. I'm just going to end up getting interest. And I don't think I'm going to learn if I do that, because then I'm always constantly paying myself back. And that's not how this should be. I should learn that if I don't have the money for it, why am I purchasing this? And so I'm going to let myself get hit with the interest so I can learn. Like my dad was willing to give me extra money because him and I were talking about it. And I'm like, no, you give me extra money and it's not going to help. All you're doing is telling me that, oh, you can solve my issues. And that's just, I'm a grown woman. I'm going to take my, what is it? Not my fault. It's not my problems. I'm just going to deal with it on my own. And then I'm going to punish myself a little bit this way, but it's helped me to learn. from now on. Hopefully that lesson sticks. For eating out, I have $20, $31, $32. I'm actually not going to touch eating out, even though technically I ate out a lot this week. And that's because tomorrow a friend of mine asked me to go out and have lunch with her before we go walking. And today I'm going to go to a friend's house and we might get dinner or lunch. And I'll at least have a little bit to give to him if he buys. So I just know those are going to happen. So why take this money out and then turn around and put it on my card? It's counterintuitive. Gas, I did spend money. Oh, I forgot to put that on there. Well, I can't remember when I spent money on gas, but I did spend money on gas. I did not get a receipt, so I couldn't remember when I did it. I had less than a fourth of a tank, and the gas was over $5. Luckily, if you pay in cash, it's 10 cents cheaper, so it was literally at $4.99 for me. And I remember handing the lady $70 going, I don't know if I need all this amount, but please take it all. Luckily, it didn't even cost $50, so I got $21, $22 left. And actually, I'm going to steal this $2 for groceries to make that into $50. And I'm going to keep this $20 in gas because I don't know if I'm going onto a customer site in a week or two. And even though I do get paid back mileage, it takes like a couple weeks before I get the money back. So I always want to keep gas in cash. Fun money. I had $20. No, that's just going to come over here. Personal. Once again, I had $20 and that's going to come over here. And household. I had $20 and that's going to come over here. And yes, that's it. There's my bank. So what I'm going to be returning to my bank is wow, I wish it was 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So out of the $400 that's left over on my Costco, or not my Costco, on my credit card, I want to pay back $160 of it. I have paid off quite a bit, but that was for my previous check. So after this, I'll have about $240 left on there, which that isn't bad, honestly. Out of what it used to be, that isn't bad, and I'll have that paid off within the next 2 paychecks. But this is something I'm kind of like arguing with myself. I do have $100 in my emergency account, and my air conditioning broke. Technically was an emergency, so I'm trying not to use that 100 because I don't want it immediately depleted again. So as of right now, I'm not going to, but maybe in the future I might. We'll see. So we'll go ahead and put this here. Apparently I can't do 2 things at once when I'm talking. Oh, I do not like it when they're in. I'm one of those people who do not like it when they're facing different directions. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $50 for grocery this week. And I'm going shopping tomorrow. So that's it. And that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and please comment. Definitely love to hear your words and your ideas. And let me know if you think I should go ahead and just use the $100 from my emergency fund. All right, well, you guys all have a wonderful night, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.